Happy Sunday. The time is 7:13. It is a really nice start to our morning. We have lots of sunshine. Temperatures are in the 70s for the most part, but already starting to see some lower 80s in Kenner and at the lakefront. Our feels like temperatures not so bad unless you're at the lakefront where it already feels like 90 right now. Feels like 87 at the airport in Kenner. As we get into today, though, it will be really hot and muggy. Mostly dry weather as expected, quiet weather as well, but still today there is a coastal flood advisory for Hancock County, Mississippi until 7 o'clock this evening. During the high tide, there could still be some water on some of those low-lying roads near Bay St. Louis. So something to keep in mind for today. Otherwise, expect plenty of sunshine. A few scattered clouds will be developing. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 90s again this afternoon. So we'll see those high temperatures trending above average. Average is 91. The record today is 99. So I think we're safe from hitting any record temperatures today, but it's still going to be really hot and pretty muggy. This is what our heat index looks like for our Sunday. Feels like temperatures may get close to 105 degrees this afternoon, maybe 104 to 106. And I think we'll do this again tomorrow and Tuesday. Tonight, for any outdoor plans, looking good later this evening after the sun sets. Mostly clear skies tonight, staying muggy with temperatures in the 70s both sides of the lake tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, hot and muggy, no changes. Hot stretch of days really here to kick off the new work week. We could see temperatures back in the mid 90s for your Monday afternoon, and we should trend mostly dry today and tomorrow, but it looks like there is that chance for a stray shower or storm coming in tomorrow, which will be nice, getting an opportunity for a cooling shower. Because look at these feels like temperatures tomorrow. The heat index on Monday around 105, 106, and this will be again with us on Tuesday. So it will be a really hot stretch of days today, tomorrow, and Tuesday, especially with more moisture coming in, really ramping up that mugginess factor. So it's going to feel kind of hot and steamy getting into the next several days. This afternoon, here is a very small chance for a stray shower during the late afternoon and early evening. Really hit or miss. Most of us seeing nothing today. And then tomorrow, plenty of sun again. And then we get into the late afternoon and early evening. We could see a few stray showers and storms. So the high pressure that we've been talking about in the upper levels of the atmosphere keeping us hot and mostly dry today. But that starts to shift off to the west later in the week. And that will allow for a disturbance to kind of move in on the eastern side of it. So as this kind of troughing action kind of dips into the southeastern part of the country, this will give us an opportunity, I think, to see some more scattered showers and storms during the second half of the week. But overall, it's not looking like any big rain chances are coming our way. So today and tomorrow, about 10 to 20% chance of rain. Same goes for Tuesday. Can't rule out a stray shower or storm tomorrow or Tuesday afternoons. Same goes for Wednesday. But I think after Wednesday, so the second half of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even into Saturday, we'll start to see that better opportunity for scattered rain and storms, more typical summertime pattern coming in later in the week. So that'll be nice to get some cooling showers the second half of this week. But overall, over the next 7 days, our rainfall totals are not that high. So not much rain is expected this week, maybe up to 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch expected over the next 7 days. Looking into the tropics, there is one area we're still watching in the southwestern Gulf. And this is continuing to move to the northwest, and this will kind of drift into Mexico later today. And that's the only spot we're watching in the Gulf. So as this invest kind of moves in, bringing some rain to Mexico and South Texas today, it will finally move inland late tonight. And then over the next week, there are no tropical concerns expected across the Atlantic basin. So the tropics are staying quiet over the next week. Here's your 7-day forecast. Heat, that's the story. Mid 90s for our high temperatures from now through Wednesday. We might get a little break later in the week with those higher rain chances and lower 90s returning.